I'm not sure about greatest player ever, but I will tell you this. If we were in the jungle and, you got LeBron, he's the lion, and you've had Kobe, who's the mamba. We are looking at a species we've never seen before that's potentially dangerous. So will this kind of like manipulate the food chain moving forward? I don't know, but the potential is definitely there. And like I said, we've never seen nobody at 7'4" do the things he's doing. I'm watching him do KD-like things. I'm watching him do like, who else is there? There's nobody else I can think of that just maybe Wilt Chamberlain that just blocks shots. He covers so much feet. When I saw the other night when they played Golden State Warriors in the preseason and they swung the ball and Wemby was in the lane, they swung it to Andrew Wiggins, who was at the three-point line. He sprinted out. Andrew Wiggins couldn't even get the shot off. He drove to the middle of the paint, and he blocked his shot. He covered about at least 15 feet in a matter of seconds to stop him from scoring, and that's something I've never seen from a guy. Think about it. You're in the middle of the paint, Skip, Keyshawn. The guys at the three-point line, they swing it. Then you take off. Didn't allow them to get the shot up. Then he drove past you, went up, and you blocked his shot. This is nothing like I've ever seen. Potentially, the talent is there. I got to know. I haven't been around him. I haven't seen his drive. I haven't seen his work ethic. All these things, his mindset, all these things come into play when you're talking about potentially being one of the greatest or the greatest.
Look, he's certainly with the right organization and Greg Popovich to lead him in that direction. But you know how I am, man. I'm quick to say, man, you got to slow down when you start talking about the greatest and could he potentially, because you really haven't seen certain things. And I just go back to when I remember when Shaq came into the league, the power dunking over people off the two-hand vert, the 2 feet vert, just boom, breaking the backboard. You hadn't seen that before, right? So then you go, okay, all right. Then you fast forward and you look at the Slim Reaper and Kevin Durant. You mentioned, I've never seen a little toothpick dude be able to do what he was able to do at Texas, averaging 20 and 10. And then he comes to the pros, and it's a whole nother level. And now all of a sudden you got this dude.
LeBron, throw LeBron.
Oh yeah, I forgot about LeBron. Never seen a little high school kid come to the NBA. Several years later, he's putting his team with us as it's constructed right now, carrying them to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then getting into the NBA Finals at such a young age. Never seen that before. Now you got Wemby up here. It's like, I've never seen a dude 7 feet tall. What's his wingspan? Take him at 9 feet or something like that? Something crazy. You never seen that. Ball handling skills, shooting the three. The only thing that concerns me is I can see his ribs through his jersey. But as Paul said to me, it doesn't matter in this day and age in the NBA because there are no Charles Oakleys and Dennis Rodmans to sit around and worry about. So if he gains a little bit more weight and strength, which I think he will over the next 3-4 years, Skip, now you can potentially be looking at something that we've never seen before. But as far as the best and the greatest and all that, we gotta just...
Keyshawn, think about those names you said. You said Shaq. You said LeBron. You said KD. I think we rank all of them in the top 10, 15 players of all time.
No, of course. Of course. You've never seen it before. We've never seen a dude like this have to duck down walking through a hallway on a consistent basis no matter where he's at.
So, Keyshawn, you could see Kevin Durant's ribs poking out of his jersey when he was at Texas, but he played strong because he had grown man strength at Texas. And when he stepped on an NBA floor, he played strong. He won immediate respect because he could command the post or the three-point line. This kid, so far, I have two issues that I need to see because we're about to see what he's really made of because this is starting to be for real tonight against Dallas. You'll see him in the second big national TV game. The point is, to use your analogy, Paul, is he predator or is he going to be prey? I don't know what he's made of yet because he plays softer. He likes to stay on the perimeter, and he likes to dribble it, and he likes to shoot it from distance. He has a guard mentality at 7'4", and maybe that'll translate. Maybe that'll make him even more unstoppable. But I want to see, in the end, we've been talking about Anthony Davis this whole show. What is Wemby made of? What does he have that killer will in him? Does he have that that drive, that as we say, dog in him, or does he have kitten in him? I don't know, but we'll find out, because they will show you. The opposition is about to show you what he's made of, because they're going to go at him, and they're going to go at him a lot harder than they went at him in the preseason games. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so, Paul. They're going to turns up a notch from preseason.
Yes, it
the
does.
regular season,
Well,
but
the other day I saw him go up and just dunk over the whole team versus Miami, and nobody say nothing about that.
But the last several Euros that played in the game, they all, whether it's Joker, whether it's Giannis, even to a degree Luka, they got some of that dog in them. So maybe the tide is turned where the dog is in him when the lights actually come on.
All right. Up next, what one factor could keep the Celtics from winning it all?
They need a Paul Pierce coming out in a wheelchair.
Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Do you want more highlights from the show? Make sure to click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from Undisputed.